Imagine a future where war, climate change, or a global catastrophe wipes out our ability to grow food. What would we do? Where would we turn? Hidden deep inside a mountain on a remote Arctic island lies a vault, a modern-day Noah's Ark, not filled with animals, but with seeds. Seeds from every corner of the earth, locked away in one of the most secure and important buildings in the world. This is the story of the Svalbard Global Seed Vault, humanity's final backup plan. The Svalbard Global Seed Vault is located on Spitsbergen, the largest island in the Svalbard archipelago, about 1,300 kilometers from the North Pole. It's built into the side of a mountain called Platåberget, near the small town of Longyearbyen, in Norway. Svalbard was chosen because of its unique characteristics. It's geologically stable. The permafrost provides natural refrigeration. It's remote, far from war zones, natural disasters, and political instability. Norway is politically neutral and highly committed to environmental safety. The Seed Vault is essentially a global insurance policy for agriculture. It houses more than 1.2 million seed samples from nearly every country in the world. These are not just random seeds, they're carefully selected varieties of rice, wheat, maize, potatoes, legumes, and many other vital crops. Each sample contains about 500 seeds, sealed in a special package and stored at -18 degrees Celsius deep freeze vaults. It's designed to preserve them for hundreds, even thousands of years. The goal: if a seed bank is destroyed by war, flood, fire, or climate change, countries can return to Svalbard and retrieve their seeds to rebuild their agriculture. You may ask, why would we need a seed vault? The truth is, our food system is fragile. Wars can destroy seed banks and farmlands. Climate change is altering growing seasons and destroying crops. Natural disasters can wipe out native plant species. Diseases and pests are evolving faster than some crops can adapt. Genetically uniform crops are more vulnerable to collapse. The Svalbard Vault is like a time capsule storing genetic diversity, which is key to the survival and adaptability of future crops. The Seed Vault is not controlled by a single nation or corporation. It is a collaboration between the Norwegian government, which owns and funds the facility, the Crop Trust, an international NGO working to safeguard crop diversity, and the Nordic Genetic Resource Center NordGen, which manages the seeds. Every country can store duplicates of their own national seed collections in the vault. Countries retain full rights and ownership of their seeds. So in a way, Svalbard is neutral ground for all nations, like a botanical version of the United Nations. The Seed Vault is engineered to survive just about anything. It's built 130 meters into a sandstone mountain. The door is reinforced to withstand explosions or intrusions. Even if the power goes out, the natural permafrost keeps the seeds frozen. The facility is above sea level, even if all the ice in the world melts. It's so secure that some people jokingly call it the Doomsday Vault, and in many ways, it is. The vault consists of 3 long halls, each capable of holding 1.5 million seed samples. Currently, only one hall is in active use. The other 2 are kept in reserve for future expansions. Inside, the air is dry, the temperature constant, and the lights are minimal, only turned on when necessary. Every shelf, every package, every barcode is meticulously catalogued. Seed samples are sealed in 4ply, heat-sealed, foil packages, then placed inside plastic storage boxes, which are then stacked on metal shelves. The environment is designed to preserve them for as long as possible with minimal human interference. While the idea of a Doomsday Vault is dramatic, Svalbard isn't only for end-of-the-world scenarios. It has already proven its worth. In 2015, researchers in Aleppo, Syria lost access to their seed bank due to civil war. Fortunately, they had previously sent duplicates to Svalbard. They were able to retrieve their samples and restart their collection in Lebanon and Morocco. It was the first real-world example of Svalbard saving a nation's agricultural legacy. When we think of civilization, we think of language, cities, or inventions. But the true foundation of civilization is agriculture, and at the heart of agriculture are seeds. Without seeds, there is no food. Without food, there is no civilization. The Svalbard Global Seed Vault protects the biological blueprint of life, millions of years of evolution and thousands of years of human selection. Modern farming often relies on high-yield crops that are genetically uniform. While this increases efficiency, it also makes our food supply vulnerable to diseases and climate shifts. The seed vault preserves wild relatives of crops, indigenous varieties, and local land races' genetic treasures that may hold the key to future innovations. Drought-resistant wheat, disease-resistant potatoes, salt-tolerant rice. These aren't just backups, they are solutions waiting to be discovered. Despite its noble mission, the seed vault has faced some criticism. In 2016, melting permafrost caused water to seep into the entrance tunnel. Thankfully, no seeds were damaged, and improvements were made. Some environmentalists argue the vault treats the symptoms, not the causes of agricultural decline. There are concerns that the world is still not doing enough to protect small-scale farmers, heirloom seeds, and local knowledge. Still, even critics agree the vault is a valuable piece of a larger puzzle. Svalbard is more than a building. It's a symbol of cooperation, of foresight, of responsibility. In a world that often feels divided, the seed vault represents a rare example of global unity for the sake of future generations. Every package placed on those shelves is a message to tomorrow: we were here. We cared. We planned ahead. In the frozen silence of the Arctic, hidden deep in the stone heart of a mountain, humanity has placed its hope. The Svalbard Global Seed Vault is not a fantasy. It's real. It's functioning. And it may one day prove to be the most important building on Earth. Because when all else fails, when systems collapse and borders fall, seeds will still grow. And from them, we can begin again.